So, as I mentioned in my earlier review of the revealed $1,000 Death Star, I had actually been saving up for it. I never owned a 2016 Death Star and I thought this would be the ultimate upgrade. Lego seemed ready to push boundaries, maybe even set records. I was convinced this new version would be the benchmark. Honestly, I believed buying Lego's most expensive set would feel more fulfilling than hunting down the old one in secondary market. I was also expecting some iconic minifigures and a set that would blow my mind. But after staring at the reveal for hours, I had to admit this set just is not for me. These events left me with a big question. What do I do with the money I had saved? Obviously, it still had to be spent on Lego. So I started scouring every website I could find, and that's when I stumbled on some incredible deals. Normally, I wouldn't have found these. Here is what I picked: the stunning Rivendell at 40% off, the new Emerald City wall art at 20% off, Glinda and Elphaba bookends at 20% off, Hogwarts Castle Tower at 25% off. Then we have the Trotting Lantern at 30% off. I also found the Ministry of Magic set at 30% off. And then we have French Cafe at 25% off, and finally the Batman tumbler at 25% off. All in, I spent around 4077 RM, which comes about 960 US dollars. So here is what will happen with these sets. My husband and I will build a few mock modulars using the cafe, lantern, and the ministry sets. They are gonna look gorgeous. The new enclosed shelf will proudly display Rivendell, and my Hogwarts castle will finally get its due tower. The Emerald City art will brighten up the living room. The bookends will go on my nightstand to hold my jewelry. And last but not the least, my son will get to build the tumbler with his dad. And the cherry on top, I get over 58 amazing minifigures, from Heath Ledger's Joker to Two Face, from Wicked's magical lineup, right in time for the Halloween, Snakehead Guy, more for my Chinese community, 20 plus for Hogwarts, and those 15 glorious Lord of the Rings minifigures. Honestly, all of this became possible only because of New Death Star. So I owe my thanks to that. So, what do you guys think? Did I make the right choice with my $1,000? What would you do? Let me know in the comments.